and then we'll... Okay, everybody, let's just craft and chat today. First of all, I wanted to show you what I did over the weekend. I made these beautiful tags. These were made out of, I took, what's this called? Washi tape. And I put it on a piece of sticker paper. And then I cut it into tag shapes. And then what else did I do here? Anyway, you can see them, they're just gorgeous. I'm going to put them in my shop. By the way, I am starting it, even though my Dangerous Creative Minds can be used as a shop. I think I'm still going to open an Etsy shop for some of these things that I'm doing, and so then you can see all of those things and possibly purchase. These are, anyway, so then I cut them, and then I put them, I took the backing off of it so that it would be sticky, and then on the back of them I just kind of put the some paper that is vintage. And so they're pretty substantial because they've got the plastic, and also too I put some plastic gold on it. You can't see it. I don't think you can see it with the camera, but if you're actually holding it, you can see the gold. And then I went around this with one of distressors, ink distressing ink, and then I just used some plain old ordinary white little things, and I also put some distress ink on this, and then you can see a little bit of not ribbon exactly. I think this was just like a piece of canvas, fabric of some sort. I just had it in my stash, so I decided to use it. I'm trying to use my stash up this year. I try every year, and for some reason it's just people give me things and I see things online to print, and it just builds back up again. So anyway, what I thought I'd do, I thought I'd show you a little bit of how these are done, and you can of course do your own thing with it. But I like to do crafts sometimes that don't take a very long time to do, and so what I decided to do this time, I had a friend that, here they are right here, who designed some things that for use as washi tape. So you can see those are right here, different sizes, different lengths, and it was kind of like, okay, what can I do with these strips? So I had some success with these. I thought, well, maybe we'll do the same thing, only instead of putting them on the non-sticky side of the paper, I printed something out on this, and it'll go with, it'll go as a backing to it, so this is fine. Excuse me. I decided I was just going to try to see if this works. So I'm removing the, see if we have anything here. I think what I'll do is I'll remove it, a little bit of it at a time, and not the whole thing, because knowing me, I'll even get myself stuck to it. So anyways, so this, they have a really neat thing out now that you can use to, it looks like a little spatula that you can use to remove the backing from sticker paper. And it looks like it's very neat. I looked it up to see if it was very expensive, and it's not too expensive, but I also looked through my things that I got with my Cricut, and I found some things that work just as well. So most of the time I just use my little hole poker here, and that works just fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to Okay, so that got to be very careful and very quick. So, because that really, really, really goes down strip quick. So that's all I'm doing is just taking these strips and laying them as close to each other as I can. Like this. Okay, find a different color here. Here we go. Here's one. It's got a little butterfly on it. Okay. This is a fun thing. By the way, if you would like to have some of these to try this on your own paper, I can be, ooh, look at this. This is the coast. How cool is that? Those blue leaves just kind of go together. Now we're going to take, we got some things here that are, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this down like this. And since we're covering all the paper up, but we're probably not going to cover all the, anyway, well, we'll cut off what's overhanging. Some people don't do that, but I really do like to do it that way. So let's take the rest of this off and see what else we got here. Okay, here we go. This is cool. So I like to work from the middle when I'm doing something like this. I did that with these too. As you can see, the right through here is a big piece of, and that was right in the middle. So here we go. Let's see what else do we got here. Ooh, some more butterflies. Love those butterflies. Here we go. This is cool too. Get lots of glue on it here and be careful, Linda Powell, because you're, see, I told you I would end up sticking everything to this. Okay. All right. We're just going to leave that like that. Alrighty. And we're going to cut it off and just leave it. Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. Okay. So it's a pretty one too. Okay, we can get that one off. Okay, here we go. And what do we got here? Let's see. Let me take my scissors and cut this in two pieces. Wait a minute, we got a longer one here. Here we go. Two pieces. That's what's nice about sometimes is just, you know, just picking something up and just starting to play with it and see what in the world you can actually do with something. So here we go. That should fit in there. Okay. And then this should fit around this side. Alrighty, there we go. See how pretty? Oh shit. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, here we go. And then we'll take these two here. Okay. Alrighty, now let's see what kind of stuff we actually did here. Now let's turn it over. And okay. What we got going on here? Okay. Alright. Do I have any long stuff here? Let's see. So let's do this like this. you're going to be cutting this into little tag-like stuff, so don't have to be real careful about these particular cuts. And let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, so what we want to do on this side is we want to cut this like this. Okay, and this like this. And we got some more. Okay, this like this. And that way. And this way. So now I have to decide what I want to do, because I thought this is just plain old white on this side. So do I want to cut it off to here and then use these other things for something else? These other bits and pieces for something else. How do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this down really good. Okay. And I'm going to cut around this. Okay. As I go. And cut around here. Okay. And around here. Something else to use those other things for. Okay, so here's what I got. So here's what I ended up with. Is this square of stuff. Oh, I gotta make sure that's down there. I might have to put a little glue there. No. So do a little hospital work on that. Okay, so I think, I'm not sure, but I think this is 8 by 8. Yeah. So what we will do is we will make sure this is all down real good. I usually take my bone folder and put over it with my bone folder. Yeah. And turn it over and go over here too. And I'm going to get out my, put these over, we'll see. We might do something with those, and then again, we might not. I'll be back getting my cutter. All right, if it's 8 by 8, that would make 4 2-inch stickers. And this would be 4 inches long. So we'll do that first. We'll do that and cut it at 4. Cut it at 4. Okay, cut it at 4. And there we go. Alrighty. So we cut them at 4. A little bit bigger than that. Okay, and I think what I want to do is cut them on this side and not on this side. Okay, so there's like good things here to cut them by. And let's see. I should start this way. And just cut them along these lines here. There's one. See, then after we're all done, we'll turn them over and see how pretty they are. And here, there's one that's kind fatter one. There's a little bit fatter one. There's a little bit fatter one too. Okay, let's start with this one. Let's just do this one in the center here. Yeah, I have two slightly larger ones. So it looks like we got 8 out of there. 8 out of here. So there we go. 1, 2. Now we can turn them over and see what we got. Oh, pretty. I like it this way. Yeah. Now what else have we got here? This is pretty. There we go. And this is pretty too. Let's see. Yeah, let's have it that way. I just noticed that there's some writing on this, on some of these. It does kind of look like they went together. And here's some more. There's a butterfly. I like my butterflies depending. Yeah, I like that one. So then you've got to figure out, okay, where am I going to put the holes? Or how's it going to look best? Up or down? And there we go, that's cool. And what's this one? Oh, this is pretty too also. Alrighty, there we go. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, very easy way to turn them into tags, and I'll show you that, is first of all, you take your corner chomper here. I think they look better with rounded corners like I did here. Okay, so we're going to do the corners down here, okay, and here. So I'll finish all of these off camera. I'm just kind of showing you on a couple of these how you do it. And there you go. By putting it, there we go. By putting it, by putting the washi tape on where it was already printed on, it's got a really nice thing on the back, so I don't even have to worry about backing these up, because they've got a lot of stability to them too. So then, how do we get the things off, right? How we get them to look like little tags. All right, here's what you do. You take and you cut the one corner off. One corner off. Then you pick it up and you put it over here like this. That. And you cut this one off. Okay. And of course, it never turns out where it's actually equal. But then again, what can you expect? Okay, and then this thing too. I like to do each one of them separately. That way each one will have its own individual look about it. Okay, that one looks pretty good. Okay, that looked pretty good. Okay, so now what do we use? I use my my setter for the holes, and then I set my holes. Here we go, like that. Put my hole in. then I take my little things that I have already. Now, maybe I would put some blue ones on here. On the rest of these, I might put some blue, but this also goes well with it. And the reason I do that is because the reason I use reinforcers on these holes is because I'm going to be putting ribbon through them, and ribbon is kind of, or maybe not, I don't know. So there we go. So there we go. That one's, I am going to add some texture and maybe a sticker or two. I've got some real pretty stickers. I might add those. I might make some stickers for them, depending upon what I can find as far as, you know, stickers out there. Might make some fussy cut stickers myself, and that way they would be transparent, so that way I could lay them down here and you would see the color of the card, which is kind of what I do with these, because these are transparent stickers and they've got gold on them. And so if you up close, you can see the gold, but you can also see the sticker coming through the transparency. So then, really, so there's stickers, there's what else can you can take thread. I got some blue thread. I'll probably do that. Take some thread and actually even sew them around to make them even better. Oh, there's just all kinds of things you can do. But once you know the real how to make them, then tags are pretty easy to do. So I will finish these and show you when I get them all done. And until then, I'm going to sign off now. I've got a couple more. I love to do projects that are under 20 minutes, and that way you can get something done and you feel like you've accomplished something. My art journals take a little bit longer because there's a little bit more to them, and but I do still work on this at night. And here we go. That's what we've got. And I don't know what I'm going to do. What do you think? Put some things in the comments that you think I could do with these little leftover bits and pieces that I have, if you think there's anything. You know what I could do is I could, I might make little circles out of them, and maybe make some little circles out of them, and make little the ones that are big enough, make some little circles out of them, and make I have a stamp that's got my initial on it for the wax. I might make some wax stickers out of these things, just little ones. I don't know. Yeah, if I do that, I'll show you how. Okay, everybody, we are cleaning up for today. Well, I'm going to be sitting here for a little bit until I get ready to do my exercises. But that's what you're going to look at for today, and tell me if you try it, if you like it. If you want to see more videos of making little things like this, let me know. Little ephemera, little tags. Like I said, I like to do things that are quick and easy. You can see the results of them pretty quickly. So there you go, guys. Oh, I just bumped the camera. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.